everybody just do a QR code. QR code. Right. And we should be good. Alright. What's up, everybody? Let's see if this works. Of course, there we go. We're gonna go here. And then headset, we're gonna go chat mic. There we go. Alright, we're gonna go live. We're gonna go gaming. Oh. We're gonna go carrier command 2. Nothing is here for that. We're gonna go to other games. Set, sail, and conquer carrier command. Alright. Let me get my chat. My chat out and put it here. And we can get started fully. Alright. Say hello to the viewers. Alright. I'm gonna get our stock of anti-air missiles and everything set up. And torpedoes. I want all of our torpedoes and everything off of our main base.
Welcome to the bridge of the ACC Epsilon carrier.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the bridge of the ACC Epsilon carrier.
So, oh, we need 4 of those. I'm gonna get like 6 more virus bots and the 2 remainder seals and walruses. We have the albatross here and the light, and then I'll get the 100 fuel. So practically I'm getting everything minus the 30mm ammo, the 20mm ammo, and the flare. I'm gonna bring it to our carrier. Oh, wait, is this a level 3 island? If this is a level, this is a level 1, and it gives us all the primary main ships, the main aircraft. So I think we should go for what? Hold up, let me. I know that they don't have that much supplies when it comes to defending. Let me raise you up because you are quiet today. Say something. Say something. Yeah, I had to bump you up to 60. I think it's also because my game is like loud as shit. There we go. I don't know if they can hear you, is the thing. You... Okay. How do you talk in game is the question. Chat, team chat, J, chat mode, audio, UI. Oh, that's much better. You sound like the olden. Now I hear you sound like the olden days from when we were playing Arma. That's the. Are you on the Oculus right now? Okay. And so I found out that if you turn off all those breakers, we can go 10 times faster. So we're going about 86 knots. If we turn on all these breakers, we're gonna drop speed. Oh, that's how it was. Yeah. I want to arm everything just so we have it. Turn on the bridge. Back up, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey! Alright. Oh, man. That's gonna be our barge. Our barge is picking up all the supplies I requested, and we're probably gonna take Deadlock here, and by that time that barge should be here. We can go for either traffic or Tokamak. I think we should go for Tokamak because that'll give us I believe that'll give us more torpedoes. Will that give us more torpedoes? It will not give us more torpedoes. Yes, it will, actually. It'll give us more torpedoes, but it won't make any AA weapons. We got a bad spawn, that's for sure. No, not that I saw anyway. Oh, we have no 60mm ammo near us? Oh, it's all the way to the right. We have 60mm ammo, which is what we need. Oh, it's a shield 2. So we can probably take this one, go for our fuel, go for Frontier, go for Evergreen, go for Magma, and Birdland. That's what I think we should do. Deadlock, Serrano, Frontier, Evergreen, Magma, Barland, and maybe Tokamak. So Serrano is fuel, Deadlock is planes, Frontier is the barges, Evergreen that will circle with the square is
fix your screen.
Extra stuff. Supplies. Yeah, like cameras for the planes, extra fuel tanks, and then the small bullets or the smaller ammunition like the 160 gun turret, which is what we need, and the Tokamak you'll see is the heavy ammo. Let's slow up the...
Fix your TikTok screen.
I'm fixing my TikTok screen. Calm down. Set up, slow down the ship. There we go. Yep. Go about 50%, and turn heading 342 degrees. Look right above your head. You see that now? Other way, other way, other way. Let me put the current, ocean current on. Do we have fog in the area? We don't. We have a little fog. No rain. Ocean depth. Alright. Awesome. I'm gonna turn off the weapon breakers for a second. Get everything rolling. We should have. What is this? Oh, we have 20 millimeter cannons on this on the A1 Albatross. We got on both Albatrosses. We have 20 millimeter auto cannons. So at that point, I think I should really. We got 20 millimeter. I should get the remainder of that. Get an extra like 40K. 4K more 20 millimeter. How far away are we from that? Get up a little closer. So since we can't produce any like hard we're not going to produce any 160 shells. I want to try and minimize the use of those. We can make cruise missiles when we take the next island. We can make cruise missiles, so we can use cruise missiles for the next island because they're gonna have Sea-Wiz and AA rockets, so we have to stay far away. Huh? Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead, stop here. It's on the side thrusters. We shouldn't be getting hit by anything. We are about 1 click away. I see the one on the map. I'm gonna get one bird in the air. And we can see what's out there better. So we want to avoid losing any gimbal cameras until we take one of the other islands, because those are very important when it comes to like scanning the area. I got 4 more coming towards us right now. It's in transit. What's it called? Where's the barge should be here shortly. Oh, we have to turn on the crane, I forgot. Yeah. So I'm putting out A1 right now. Let me see what else. There's nothing really on that shoreline, is there? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? I would avoid that until until most of those ground units are done. Because we only have seals, and the seal will take it out real easily. What was that? Oh, thank you. Oh, of course my headset's gonna die. What's up, Marie? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the heart me, baby girl. Greatly appreciate it. Are we, take off? UAV's off? Alright, perfect. Alright. I'm gonna get in the gimbal camera. Or if you want to get in the gimbal camera and I'll fly. Up to you. Take the gimbal camera for now. So hit number 2. Oh, I don't know what it is for. Whatever it is to switch to, like, different things on the aircraft. It should tell you on the bottom, no? Whatever it is to switch it, I don't know what it is to switch it. Because I've never done it on... So by hit, you should be able to hit the camera. Yep. And then manually control the gimbal camera. I'm manually flying right now. Oh! Thank you, Drift Bullet, for that hand heart. Greatly appreciate it. Alright. Flying slower. Just a little bit. It's not really. It can actually stay in the air for a pretty long time, to be honest with you. We're at about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'd say about 85% fuel right now. Yeah, I'm stalling out right now. As long as I'm away from the island, it shouldn't really matter. We go kaboom and we lose a plane. Yeah. Same thing if you try and deploy the plane in a swell and it takes off and hits one of the waves, it will explode. Yeah, so when the plane comes in, we have to be very cautious, especially if we're in a major swell. Usually when we're in a major swell, I usually deploy Razors, the helicopters, because they just take straight off. Or what's it called? Petrels, one of those two. The Petrels are really good because you can actually pick up the ground units and plant them on the ground. Yeah, so I can be far away and take an island really easily. Try and mark all of them. Make sure there's no turrets or anything. Getting shot at. Yeah. It's good to have two people because I can now focus on firing while you can keep eye on everything. Because before I was letting the AI because before I was letting the AI do everything. Yeah, they're not hitting us at all. Make sure you have that gimbal stabilized too. It helps with everything. No, I can only see what's in front of me when I'm flying, kind of like a cockpit view. But I can't turn my head left or right, which sucks. Even in VR, you can't. You have one view, and that's it. I'm going to stand by. I'm going to. Yep. Yep. Oh, I'm not high enough? Okay. I'm going to 1,000. They seem to stop firing at 1,000 apparently. holding pattern. Alright. It's going into a holding pattern. I set it back to automatic. So we have looks like 2 bogeys, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 bogeys. Seals. Yeah, that makes sense for it being a one shielder. That one I hit is badly damaged. We're at, oh, we haven't even been hit once. I'm gonna go for another. I'm actually gonna go for a quick pass. With the vehicle. Yes, but I have to make sure I'm locked on the correct one. If you're able to fire, no, not on these, you're not able to fire. Why can't I control the vehicle? Oh, because you're in the vehicle controls. I'm trying to get control. I don't have control. Stand by. I can't do anything with this plane. That's not good. Yeah, we're gonna take this back because we're at 28 health right now. Yeah. I can't I can't control this vehicle at all. Sometimes it does that. I don't understand. Oh, you're in the drive. One missile's away. If they're grouped together, stand by. If they're grouped together, I'm gonna get one of these out. Alright. Stand by. That's me. That's me. Oh, absolutely. Impact, okay. We can't manually land on that carrier, just so you know. We have to have AI do it. So let's get another bird up in the air. If you want to set that back to manual or automatic. Let me know when to set back to automatic. Alright. I'm gonna get another thing in the air. Everything's targeted pretty much, so I hate that it's about to do that, but The way we position the carrier, when I do a orbit, I'm passing over the flight path, which I tend to try and not do. But it's a one shielder, so it shouldn't really matter. Because the next one we're gonna attack is a two shielder, and it sometimes has a boat. So I tend to try and take out the boats first before anything happens. We send one missile to this. Oh, there's like 1,000 clumped up together. There's 1,000 clumped up together. Hold up, I'm gonna take control of the gimbal camera real quick and see if I can get these of the okay. Where am I? First of all, I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna take the gimbal camera of the second albatross that's in the air. Because there's like I'm going to have a firing mission here in a second. Once these vehicles come closer together, because they're about to get really close, well, one cruise missile should be able to take out all of them, or most of them, I should say, in this little area. Did you just fire something? Okay. That looked like the 60 millimeter, the 160. Yeah, let's conserve that, because when it comes to the AA guns, and the 3 shielders, they have Sea-Wiz, and we won't be able to send cruise missiles, because they'll just shoot them out of the sky. I would do a cruise missile, so the carrier missile. I have one on the way right now. About 1 click from detonation. I'm about to take out 4 of them. Took out all 5. All 5 that was there, all taken out. Oh, I found one that was hiding in the shrubs that we didn't mark yet. I see a cruise missile coming. What? Did I accidentally fire it? Alright. That was weird. Alright, single mission. Single missile. How many missiles do I have left on this thing? I have 1 more single missile. Camera. Tell me if I get a splash. I don't think it did. Alright, I'm gonna take out 1 with guns. Take out 1 with guns. And 1 with a missile. and one with guns. Yep, retreating out. They haven't hit me. Yeah, that's a lot. With guns. I'm gonna take out 2 of them with the guns. Oh, my other laptop that has my streaming stuff on it is about to die. Set it to manual, automatic. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna get a Razor in the sky real quick while that's doing a fire mission. That's gonna do a single, and once I do another flyby real quick, I should get the other remaining ones back in my visual. It looks like one is about to die as well. So I'm gonna put the altitude to 1,000, and after it does that fire mission, it's gonna come back to the carrier. We're about 80% fuel on that Albatross. I'd be preferred to do planes and such, especially for a one-shielder. Two down. Guns. Missiles away on the Razorbill. Missiles away on the Razorbill. Think 1, think 2. Yeah, it only had missiles. It's coming back. Thank you, Adrift Bullet, so much for that. Oh, I have to log in. For the handbasket? Is that what that is? I don't know what that is. I can't see. I greatly appreciate that. My girlfriend is sending me gifts on TikTok. Gotta love the support she gives me. 3 bogeys? Okay. I'm coming in for a pass. I'm gonna try and set up, That was an all miss, wasn't it? Okay. I'm gonna come... I think it's coming back in for another pass. That's landing. I'm gonna get another Razorbill in the air. Go out about 3 clicks to our right. And I'm sorry, what? Okay, scared the piss out of me. I was like, who's I was about to say who's targeting us, but yeah, you did. Stay focused on those guys. On those guys. Yep. Did all three of them go down? Oh no, one went down. Two of them. We're getting him with guns. We got him with guns. We got him with guns. All right, we're at 6 ammo. I'm gonna return him. Huh? Where's our tower blinking? Not yet. Oh, the satellite dish? Yeah, we're gonna capture that here in a second. Once that Razor Bill gets up in the air, we should be good. It has 2 more. Yeah, I'm setting that up right now. I got S1 started. S2, you just got started. Yeah, I'd give him a buddy just in case we missed anything. I'm gonna get that second Razor Bill up in the air and following him. Since he's re-armed. Surveying. Second Razor Bill away, thank you. Yep. Targeting. Razor Bill's targeting in a sec. I'm gonna delay this albatross from landing. Just so I can get that. Alright, perfect. That's what I was waiting for. A missile away in 3, 2, 1. Missiles away, missiles away. Razor Bill can return. I'm having that Razor Bill follow them. Gives us slower. Oh, we have one more Razor Bill still here? Okay. We have one more enemy still here. So I'm gonna have that Razor Bill go and kill that real quick. So it's gonna have 1 rocket left. Missile away. Sunk. Why is that Alcatraz? Albatross is not landing. It's going for another pass. Do we have the helicopter landing? I'm gonna go check on the flight deck. What the fuck? Oh, I plugged in my computer and didn't plug in the actual box itself. Great. Alright, Razor Bill just landed. We're 89% fuel on that, what's it called? Albatross, not Albatross, 89% fuel on that Seal. That should be good. I'm gonna get some walruses set up just so we have some. And the bigger ones of the what's it called? The bigger version of that seal. Put them with 30 millimeter actuated cameras, IR countermeasures. Put actuated camera on this, and a turret on that one. Are you in the Razorbill? Okay. No, you're good. So I'm gonna have it do is it's gonna deploy the virus bot, and they're both gonna come back directly back to the ship. And that landed. I'm moving the ship a little bit closer. Alright. Yeah, I see them climbing. We have an enemy possibly there? We have that. That's why we have that Razorbill up in the air. Stand by. Yeah, no, that Razorbill doesn't have an. You can't put a camera on that Razorbill. But you can on the Petrels. You can on the Petrels. Which is why it's crucial we get a Petrel. The albatrosses? Okay. I got in a better position. It doesn't seem like they're under fire at all. I thought I saw something else. I'm gonna check the scope. But it might have just been our unit. It was our unit. Yeah. I'm gonna recall. I recalled that albatross because I don't think we're gonna need it. We're coming back now. We got 62 fuel. Once they get into the water, I'm sending that Razorbill right back to the ship because we're almost at half. Once we capture this island, I'm gonna get how much money are we gonna have after this? $3,000, so we can get 3 vehicles, possibly more. Once we capture the actual physical island, island control, island capture, we should have more money coming in with that. So if we take the island with turrets still on the island, we capture those turrets, and those turrets are now ours to protect that island. But when the turrets are in the vicinity of the command center, it's really hard. It's kind of like a suicide mission. And if there's enemy seals on, they will come to the virus bot and kill the virus bot, and then we're SOL and have to redeploy. Alright. Island's captured. I'm sending the Razor Bill back to base. We now have air chassis, which I want to get a Manta so bad. Mantas or... Fuck, they're expensive as shit. We can get one petrol for now. Let's get one petrol for now for easier deployments. Then we're gonna get we'll get a Manta next time around. Because those are the fast jets. I would rather have like all the Albatrosses be Mantas. Let's hold here. They should be coming. Yeah. I'm gonna send this barge over here and let's wait because once we get this petrol in 2 minutes, get that on board. Let's get that set up and we'll have a petrol to deploy the virus bot. Left needs to be on, repairs can be turned off. Zoom out of the map real quick. Zoom closer to the north island. The island to our north. Yeah. That's traffic that has turrets, I think. Oh, we go for the barges. What's the barge island? To the right, yeah. Frontier. We should be good on fuel. Let me check the fuel. We have a stock of 100 fuel in our... Oh, it didn't even... The barge didn't even pick that up. What the hell? The barge didn't even pick up the fuel that we had. It is. But we need to make fuel, so let's, I guess, head to Serrano, maybe? Next, because then we can... What was that? Okay. We are... Actually, that might be our suicide mission. Because that's 18 clicks out. We would probably run out of fuel. On the way back, at least. I would wait. Recall that. I would wait. Until we get a little closer, at least. Whatever. We can't recall it right now. Yeah, we can do that. I say let's go for fuel, and then we can make more surface chassis if we take that. Looks like we can make more... Is that a virus bot? We can make more virus bots? No, we can't make more virus bots. What is that then? I say let's go for the surface, the small munitions, and then the utility, I think. So we're gonna make a right, go for the fuel, and I don't know if you can see my cursor. Can you see my cursor? On the big map? So Serrano, Socrates, Avernus, Bakchas, and I think Bardlands. I think Bardlands is what we need for the. Yep, Bardlands is what we need for the 160 Mike. So we need to get these islands right down here, which are perfectly fine because they're all 1 and 2 shielders. Everything's back on deck? Alright, let me get this, stand by. Let me just get this, it's loading up. It's loading up our petrol. Yeah, just so we can get that on board quicker. Yeah. If you want to turn it, you can turn the ship around. Because we're heading towards the barge anyway. We have our weapons on? Yeah, we do. Okay. Exit the helm for a second. I just want to switch something. Ocean depth. Alright, there you go. There you go, you can take it back. So I made the middle screen that you have right here. Your middle screen is your depth gauge. Just so we don't run aground. So you can take the helm back. We should have the Razor Bill. It's traveling to the carrier. Yeah, we can take off. They will catch up. They'll catch up. Because we have a weapons breaker on, so they should be able to. Turn to the right. Starboard is right side? Yeah, let's turn to the right a little bit. If you see the barge in front of us, just slow it down so we don't run it into it. Yeah, I got eyes on it. It's offloading now. One petrol. I think it, we don't have it anymore. I'm gonna send it back to the island and back to our carrier. And then we can get 6 more virus spots, 9 more cruise missiles, 24 more torpedoes, 40 more 20mm. For our chain gun. I'll make it 5. And 60 flares. Helmsman, maintain 115 degrees. We're gonna get more power now. I almost turned off the main breaker. 115. It's very sticky. One degree to the right. Yep, right there. Gotcha. That's fun. Because once we get there, we're going to be turning to the right anyway. Turning to the left. Anyway. How's everyone doing today on the stream? Hope everyone's enjoying. Oh. My headphones died mid thing. I was like, what the fuck? Very problematic. Not yet. We're not that close to it. We're still about like 15 clicks out. And that's definitely not enough distance. About. All right, let's see what the distance is. How big are the swells? Oh God. I don't think. I don't think these swells. We would be moving in these swells like this at a rate of 45 knots. How fast can? Ooh. What do we have? Oh, why can't I get any closer? What do we have here? Oh. Well, let's not use that. It self-destruct systems. Yep. Wait, where was it counting down at? Oh yeah, because it's not. It's armed. It's not. Let's lock it down. All right. Oh my God, we can't see shit. Yeah, that's a major swell we got. If we were gonna launch, it would be right now on top of the swell. Yeah, I'm on scope right now. I have a light 131 relative. Let's see how far we are. Because that, it's not even on our radar. Halfway there. We're about 7 clicks out. Let's stand by. Let's get out of the swell. Holy shit, we're listing bad. Alright, which one is that? Is that 2 or 1? 2? Okay. Yeah. No, we're holding deck. Let's hold deck for right now. I'm getting a what's it called? I'm getting a pattern started for it, so you can hop in the camera and start tagging everything, and I'll let you know when to obviously release the deck. I would release the deck right now. Do it right now. Do it right now. Oh, that was a beautiful launch. Down that gimbal and start getting targets. Holy shit. I'm gonna go get a bath real quick. Right before we go down this massive swell, I'm going to the front of the ship. Oh, that wasn't that bad of a swell. Oh, yes it was. If this swell is bigger than an aircraft carrier, it absolutely is. Oh, I'm staring at the Sea Whiz. The water seems to be getting calmer over. Oh, that would have been a big swell right there. We're pretty much riding on top of the swell right now. Oh shit. I'm stuck underwater. Return to bridge. Thank God they have that button. How far away are we? We're getting there. I'm gonna get into calmer waters, and it seems like we have a. I'm gonna make this an ocean current map. I'm gonna turn on all weapon systems so I can get slower speeds here at full throttle. Is this a one shielder? Yeah, it is. It is. Okay, good. I was just making sure, because then we would have to worry about AA weapons. Oh no, I meant like other aircrafts in the area. Which is one of the reasons why I want to get a Mantis. Because it can pretty much outrun the AA missiles, depending on how you're flying it. If you're full throttle and you're in the wind, you're going with the wind, you're technically gonna most likely outrun it. And plus, you can actually put countermeasures on that. The Albatrosses, you can't really put countermeasures on. Which we got to start looking into getting countermeasures since we have since we can get an Albatross. I mean, I get a what's it called? It seems like they're staying in groups. We have a group of 4 here, a group of 3, a group of 2, I'm gonna go for that group of 4 here in a second. I'm gonna get a Albatross with a gimbal and 4 AA missiles in 7. I'm gonna keep that on standby. That's also gonna be our virus bot deployment. We gotta make sure that doesn't get shot down. We got enough. We got enough for a Manta. So I'm gonna have them create one. We have $900 left. You're at 950 feet. I'm gonna, if you stay orbiting, I'm gonna keep my next guy at 650, just so we can not collide. Let me know if you manually take over that that Albatross. Okay. I'm gonna have a cruise missile away here shortly. Pretty much. Oh. Oh yeah, definitely going after that group of 4. Gonna be on the east side of the island. I see another group of 4 that's traveling right now. They're not too close to each other, but they're traveling in a specific pattern and a patrol route. We're deploying right now. Okay, that's perfect. We just deployed the second Albatross. I'm activating the gimbal. I got the 4 targeted. Fire mission. Mission away. One's leaving that group, so it's gonna be a 3. 2 of them are leaving that group. Of course they're starting to move. We got 2. I got it right now. I saw him. I heard him. Missiles away. Missiles away. Splash 4. Splash 4. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Impact. 4 away. 4 away. Cruise missiles. I want to get usually like pumps of 3 or 4. Where's our ship at? Fire mission 1 time. 90%. What do we have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can get them with missiles. Stand by. I'm gonna get single here, single here. Single here. Oh, that's a walrus. Okay. That's on the southwest side of the island is a walrus. I'm sending missiles away here in a second. Aircraft missiles. Yeah, no hits. I'm checking your fuel. It's 65 fuel. Not yet. Didn't come. I'm coming in for the fire solution. I'm gonna send you in for. No, I'm not gonna send you in yet. I'm gonna send you in for a fire solution here momentarily. Ooh, there's another pack of 4 that I'm tracking right now. Missiles away, missiles away, missiles away. Splash 2, splash 2. They're broken up is the problem. You're going in for a fire mission here in a minute. You're en route for fire mission. I am out of rockets at the moment. I set myself for you're going in for the fire solution. Missiles away. Hit. Hit, not dead. They are on a steady patrol route, that's for sure. Wingo. I'm gonna go for guns on that same guy. I'm gonna go for guns on that same guy. You know what? How dare you shoot at me? How dare you shoot at me? I'm doing this because you shot at me. I wasn't gonna do it. I was gonna take you slow and painful. Now I'm just gonna put you out of your misery. Alright, am I going for a gun solution? I'm going for a gun solution. What do you have? You have 1 more missile. I'm gonna put you in for a targeting solution. Single rocket with guns on. Actually, there's 3 about to clump together, and I'm going to take out one of the other ones right now. I don't know what my pilot's doing, but he's doing a poor job. I have decided. Razorbill. Missile. Return to base. I'm checking on your fuel. Yours is... Okay, you're fine. You're gonna come in soon. Probably on the next pass you'll come in. I'm getting razor bills to target some of them. Oh, there's a clump of 4. Hold up. You just got the flashing. Missile away. 21 seconds. Of course they're breaking up now. Five, 4, 3, 2, strike. 4 down, 4 down. Looks like we got 1 more left. Oh, that razor bill didn't even fire anything yet. Alright, I can take that one out. I'm going to bring you in right now. I'm gonna bring all the albatrosses in. I'm going to deploy the virus bot. Did you just deploy a bot? Oh. I brought him back. Virus bot away. And boom. Boom. Alright, enemies are away. The deck is going to be busy here in a second. Let me make sure that, alright. I'm bringing you in now. I want to get that, that what's it called in the air before anything. I'm putting you in a pattern. I'm putting... Are you coming in for a landing right now? You can't be coming in for... No, you're... Yeah, you're on a pattern. Alright. Air traffic so air traffic is right above your head, just so you know. So you can see what's on a pattern. Red's leaving. Purple's on a pattern right now. I'm kind of nervous on that helicopter. Oh. Where's that helicopter at? Where's that helicopter at? Oh, it's over. Look out! Where is he? Oh. Oh no! Look at that! Look at that other helicopter in the distance on our right side, straight ahead. It just picked up our virus bot out of the water. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is deploy vessel. Yep. It's take it. So the little seal doesn't have to drive. It's flying it over there. That's why I try and get the albatross. Yeah, you can watch it. Once it lands, let me know once it lands. I'm gonna give it a designated target here in a sec, or designated holding location. It's about to land, right? Alright. And dropped. Seals on the ground. Perfect. It's deploying the bot. Yeah, it's gonna pick up the seal here in a second. I'm gonna move the seal out of the way a little bit. It's going in for a pickup. Please don't crash into that building. Look straight down. Look straight down. At the ground. And just watch her pick it up. No way. Alright. And sending it back to base. Alright, hop out of the control. Hop out of the controls and just watch this. You have to see it literally drop it. It's absolutely hilarious. Wait, we still have an Albatross. Yeah, we have an Albatross. Why are you landing right now? Hold up. Take that. I can't have you land right now. Don't land right now. Don't land right now. Don't land right now. Come, get away. Get away. I'm holding him just because it's gonna land now. Yeah, I clear. It's gonna land. The Albatross is gonna land on next pass. That's why I'm holding that out there so he can land, because that's on bingo fuel right now. That's at 23% fuel. Another pass will have it crash, and that's a stupid way of losing an aircraft. We're at 22 now. I'm holding that guy here. Oh my god, that seal. That seal's just flying. Ooh. Almost hit a swell. Alright, I'm gonna have him in the holding pattern now. Island captured. So we can start producing fuel now. That was a lot quicker than last time. Let's have him start producing. What just broke? I have no idea, but I'm going to say no for God's sakes. I hope not. Oh, shit. What is this barge doing? Oh, it's unloading all of our additional stuff that we requested. Alright, perfect. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are enjoying. Make sure to hit that follow button and double tap the screen like that. Alright. Stock-wise, we're doing pretty good on everything. I just had that island start making 70 fuel. Alright, I'll hold ship. Let me know once that hits the deck. On the deck? Alright. We're going 25 knots backwards. Oh, we gotta miss that western tip. Alright, now we got fuel being produced. I had to start producing at least 70 fuel. What are we gonna go for next? Yeah, we're gonna go for Scrades. There seems to be no other barges besides at level 3. So we might have to take out at least that frontier level 3. So I'm thinking once we hit Bardlands, go from Bardlands, take 310 degrees, 31 kilometers, and hit Frontier. So we can avoid Evergreen and leave Evergreen there. Because we don't really need Evergreen, I don't think. Let me just verify. Evergreen gives us nothing that we don't already have. So, other than that, looks like we are good. We're gonna get our Manta here in once this barge is done offloading. Let's see where the barge is. Hold position, hold position. Let's get that barge offloaded first. Because if we're speeding, it's not going to be able to unload. I want it to be en route to get that extra, what's it called? That extra, Manta. Because we're gonna need the Mantas to take out, Frontier, I think. So I want to just be prepared. We're gonna get the 160 and the 120 millimeter, weapons. We're gonna get some small ammunition bombs and 100 millimeter. I don't know if we can put the 100 millimeter in that cannon or not. We're gonna have to see. I don't know where the 1 millimeter, 100 millimeter stuff goes. Never really played around with that. The next one is the surface chassis. I say we take one. Ow! I say we take one more and call it for the night, unless you want to keep going. Yeah, because what I've been streaming for about an hour and a half now, so a 2-hour game sesh. That's not bad. This game is really fun, especially when you're playing with other people. Like, the graphics are not that good, but the graphics are good enough. You know what I mean? That's the best thing about it being low poly is I don't have enough space in my computer for any more high games or whatever. I have like 6 gigs on one hard drive and like 20 on another hard drive. Like, I don't have space for much anymore. And that's mostly my fault because I have like 3 GTAs. But it is what it is. I say, you know what? I didn't want to go too far, but this is taking a lot of time. Let's just go ahead. I turned all the weapon breakers on, so we shouldn't be going too fast. If anything, we can always dial it down a little bit. The barge should be able to keep up with us. We're offloading additional fuel from our stock. So we have 65,000 liters of fuel on board. I'm gonna dial the throttle back 2 notches. Just stay consistent at like 25, or not 25, 20 knots? 20 knots? I'm gonna do one more so we can get to like around 30. So that barge is consistently offloading. Okay. What are we hitting? We're hitting 1 shielder. So I think we should be good. It's right in the heart of the thing. So once we get to Butchus, we have to start worrying about Naval and Air Force. Just because it's a 2-shielder, so it has one or the other, or sometimes it will have both, but less aircraft. Usually it has 3 to 4 aircraft, which can be easily taken out with the AA guns of the ship with the AA missiles. The AI carrier has three things right now. Yeah, they have air chassis. They have 120 and 100 millimeter, and they have, oh god, they're able to produce IR rockets, which we can't yet. Yeah, they got a large ammunition. And it looks like they're probably going for either the barge or the surface craft. Because that's the only other options in that area. Oh no, they're getting rocket pods? That's not good. That's not good. Rocket pods are a pain in the ass to defend against. And we have no rocket pods in our vicinity. Oh, we do. We do. Okay. So after take an additional island in this chain, we'll have to go to Fear's Edge. But I think we might have to divert this plan after Frontier. I hate how everything's so spread out right now. Because we do have to take Tokamak. We do have to take Tokamak if... Oh, wait. Vulcan is a heavy artillery, too. Yeah, I know, but that doesn't give us IR rockets either, which is what we're using to destroy the land vehicles. I mean, it will produce... Where is it? I want to double check before I say it. IR missile launcher. It will produce... Does it even produce laser guided? It produces laser guided, and it produces AA rockets, which is fine. It'll just take longer to defeat certain things, and we have to control it. And it will give us heavy bombs, and will it give us a torpedo, actually? And it'll give us torpedoes and noise makers, which should be good. In my laptop campaign, oh my god, I had everything so well. Because I got a really good spawn point, and I had everything I needed in like the first 4 or 5 islands. And I just started buying and shipping and shipping and shipping and shipping and shipping everything. And then I went all the way to the north just to get one of my other islands I needed. But you don't need to... So, if you say we go all the way up north and we capture one of the top islands, and we unlock their blueprints, and say it's a heavy munitions center, if we have a southern enemy, southern heavy munitions, that can now make those other munitions. So we can just get it, capture it, get the blueprints, and then make it wherever we have a base. Yeah. Which is what I did. I went all the way north, captured an island, came all the way back. And then the enemy carrier was in my area already, so I kind of got shafted. I didn't save it. I saved it before the enemy carrier sank me, so I can replay and try and get back into it. And once you sink the enemy carrier, the easiest way to sink it is with rocket pods, I've seen. Because the Sea Whiz can't defend against it. The Sea Whiz can take down the plane, but those rockets are still hitting that. So if you send, 4 or 5 Mantas filled with rocket pods, and you unload all your rocket pods on that carrier, you're most likely going to sink it in 1 or 2 barrages. Because it takes, I think, 10 torpedoes to sink it, or 10 cruise missiles. So if you put 4 rocket pods on each Manta, load them up, and have all 8 go out, if you have 8 Mantas, they get taken down with Sea Whiz afterwards, whatever the case may be. And then you have an additional 8 Mantas, and you send them out with rocket pods. I feel like that's the best way to sink. Because I've been watching this English guy do it. I've been watching, like, each episode of his is like an hour and a half, and I just sit there and watch the whole thing. That's what got me into this game. I saw one video, I'm like, what game is this? I'm buying it. Let me see if I can find the video, and I can see if it's the same guy. As my phone is now dead. Fucking wonderful. Let me switch to my other YouTube channel. Oh, Scenic 2 is fucking playing a new game. Sweet. It's the Carrier Command 2. Grim Reaper. I think it was him. Hold on. Let me double check. Last viewed. How do I check my last viewed? What the fuck? History. There you go. Final naval battle. So you can, if we get enough people, yeah, it's Grim Reaper. So if we get enough people, we can technically do a custom game and have 2 player ran carriers and go at each other. Yeah, so like you have 16 people, 8 on each team, and just fucking go at it. So what he did in one of his videos, in his second campaign he had that I was watching, he had, hold up, let me, okay, that barge is done. I'm gonna send him back for that, that Manta. Do we have enough money for a second? We do have enough money for a second Manta, so I'm gonna have him create a second Manta. By the time he gets there, it should be done. And let me request a second Manta. So, he had 1 AI carrier and 2, it was his carrier and another player carrier. So there was 3 carriers. He destroyed the enemy AI carrier, which had, you can get like needlefish, extra ships. And this enemy carrier had like 4 ships on each side. It had about like 8 ships total with the carrier. One had, like 2 had Sea Whiz, 2 had missiles, 2 had torpedoes, and the other 2 had guns, which is the 160. So if you keep the ships close to your carrier, they automatically reload. So you have to make sure your ship is like has a shit ton of stuff. In my laptop campaign, I took over so many islands. Every day you get money just for having an island control. So like day 4, we're on day 5 right now. Day 4 we got 3,200 just because we have so many islands controlled right now. And then item production 2,500, which was that Manta. But we're already up 1,500 for the day today. We're most likely going to get 4,600 just for today. So in my laptop campaign that I bring to work and I'm playing all day in the back of the ambulance, I have 12 fucking ships. I have 3. Let me look at it here. I have 3 needlefish She-Whizzes, 3 torpedo needlefish. Needlefish guns, I have 3 of them, and 3 missile needlefish. I just have a shit ton of needlefish. And they go with like a V pattern. I didn't even know you deployed a Albatross yet. Perfect. We're getting very close to everything. Oh, the enemy carrier? We're gonna be standby. We are 308 degrees from your whiskey. 8 clicks out. Oh, and then the whole torpedo system has a science to it. Yeah, so you can actually set delays before it goes before it starts tracking. So, say every 250 meters, 2,500 meters is like 40 seconds. And you want to set it to 40 seconds, so if they send out a noisemaker, you can, it can go past the noisemaker before it goes active. Alright. Weapons breaker is on. Let me check how many cruise missiles we have before we start barraging stuff. We have 11 cruise missiles left. We have 11 cruise missiles left. So let's only use that for clusters of 3 or 4. Okay. Which is the side we're coming up to? Oh, it looks like they're all moving to the west side. I see them on the map moving to the west side. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. There's 16 enemies here. So, yeah, that's not... Those take at least 2 rockets to destroy, which will take up all of our... So what I think what we're gonna do... How many laser guided do we have? We have 30 laser guided, 63 IR missiles. I think we're... I think we're gonna have to skip islands, to be honest with you. Oh shit. I think we're gonna have to skip islands because we need heavy munitions here, like bad. Created. We need a barge island, and heavy munitions. No. No, we're not. We're not skipping this one. We're already here. It's one shielder, and it gives us more ground vehicles, so we can try and do like a double assault if possible. I'm in a good position right here. Let me just double check to make sure I'm. Oh yeah, we're well within range. We're about one click out from the shoreline, which I think is a little too close, but we should be good. Am I? Yeah, you're 1600. I'm actually 1,000. So let's start targeting some of these. I guess we're gonna use oh, there's a good cluster right here. Hold up. Oh, they're all in the water. They're not gonna be easy targets at the moment. In other words, oh, then, okay. Stand by. Fire mission. Fire mission. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to use a missile. Fuck. That's not what I meant to do on that cluster. But of course it was. Of course it was. Used it on accident and still missed. That was a bunch of baloney. Where are they going? Are they coming towards me? They're about to blow up. No, no. Cancel. I almost did it again. Okay. That was a flare. Do you see better now? No. Oh, we got a good cluster right here. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Hit now, hit now, hit now. Stand by, hold on. What is guided artillery? What? I'm gonna try it on this guy. Unavailable. We don't have it. Whatever it is, we don't have it. We have missiles, guns. I think we have a. Do we have a guided? No, we don't have any guided missiles. So we're having the first three. I think that's enough to. Let me see how many are on here. Oh yeah, that should be. That should be more than enough to have fun and take out. You're bingo fuel here in a second, so I'm going to put you on a fire mission. I'm putting you on a fire mission right now. Take out a walrus. Missiles away. Oh! That took out both of them. Yep, I turned you away. I turned you away. Yeah, get. Sounds good. I got a razor bill targeting the central ones. I'm actually gonna have you finish off this one with guns. I'm gonna have you finish off that seal with guns. Release the deck. Albatross away. How many does it have? It has 2 rockets with guns on it. Is this a walrus? This is a seal. That's a seal. That's a seal. Alright, you know what? We're taking them both out. Fuck it. Single missile and with guns. We're coming for a dangerous fire mission. Missiles away, missiles away. No hit. Single. Alright. That razor can go back. This albatross hasn't even hit anything yet. That albatross better get his act together, I swear to God. I'm sending that Albatross back right now. Because it's bingo fuel. It's on 30%. That's not what I wanted you to target, but okay. That works, I guess. Razor Bill. Let's get him out here. Get the other Razor Bill out here. Finish off. If you want to deploy S1, Surface 1. Give me the left panel right next, just to my right. Albatross is in pattern. And I'm getting him hooked. By the time I get him hooked, these three should be SOL. Please tell me this Albatross is coming in. Doing another pass. We're bringing... Huh? I was talking about the one that's bingo fuel. Oh, this is gonna be the end of these two. Because one is literally like 2 bullets away from death. He's coming for a pass with guns. Pass with guns. It's about to. I don't know if it changes when it's about to land or not. I do not know. We'll find out. Yep, there it is. It's coming in for landing now. So I think red is for departure and landing. I don't know what it just did. Oh, it took them both out. I'm putting it in a pattern right now. I want to get that petrol up in the air first. Because by the time that is up in the air, that Alpha 2 that just landed should be rearmed and ready, and ready to go. I want to get that petrol out there because I don't want that seal to be sitting there any longer than it needs to. Yeah, let's do that. It's on the way now. Albatross is not in holding pattern yet. So I think we have a good strategy here, because I think what we're gonna do is Avernus doesn't give us much that we need. It's mostly the turrets. So we can go for the turrets and the large ammunitions. But the large ammunitions are it's a 2-in-1 shielders. They'll be fine. Okay. 2 1-shielders, so we're gonna go for that string first, I think. We're gonna bunny hop these 2 small munitions, go for that turret, bunny hop that turret, that middle turret, and go for the large. What does it give us that's different? Hold up. It gives us the same shit, pretty much, except the second one gives us bombs. I mean, we'll see. I don't think we have to really take the second one. Oh, we do have to take the second one, because that's the one that gives us the rockets. So we do have to take that second one. Okay, I guess the Albatross is coming already. So, I guess by the time that reaches the frickin' thing, it'll be getting picked up. Did I put a camera on this? No, I didn't. Yeah, no. You can put, I want to see what, that camera actually is. I'm deploying Surface 5. No, I put an actuated camera on Surface 5. I wanted to see what it does, because if that's the case, I'm gonna put that on our seal, or change our seal to something else, to maybe a walrus. So actuated camera. Oh, actuated camera is the same thing as the gimbal, except on a land vehicle. And we can actually control the 30mm cannons on the walrus. Alright, that's coming back. That's already about to deploy. That's like literally, not the petrol, the virus bot. It's literally about to be there. Because the petrol's not even on the deck yet. No, leave the petrol. Leave the petrol. Because the petrol... Yeah. Oh, I turned on the master power. I don't know, I just turned it on. It would be nice if that light, if we can make that light, like, not blink and no siren, and just have like a red bridge light rather than... Yeah, that's over here. That's the only way to get a red light. Alright, well, it's deploying. The seal. The seal's already on its way back. No, that's insane. And once we get that on deck, we can, we'll save it here. And for another day. It's gonna take off right from there, so. And do I have an X-ray camera on this? I do. Alright, perfect. Yeah. I'm looking at my bots and my seal. Coming in for a landing on that seal. Are you looking in the camera? Copy. Can you see what I'm looking? If you go into the gimbal camera, can you see what I'm looking at? Yeah. Or if you want, wait, we don't have a camera on there. So you can see the seal I'm looking at. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I gotta figure out how to set mine up and check it out tomorrow, because are you sitting at your desk or are you standing up? Okay. Let me get this petrol on the deck. Pleasure. How do you do it then? Oh, okay. I might just use my kids' 3S tomorrow. Because my kids, they have a 3S. We got it for their birthday. I think it was their birthday. Got that for them. And then I have my 2 that I got for my ex for my birthday. So. What 2S? The two. They have the 3S. I don't think so. I'm just wondering. I might buy the 3, or I might wait for the 4. I don't know when that's. What? I just started manufacturing stuff, so it might be that I was getting a bear started, and 2 walruses, just so we have one. I think the next we should hop over to here, I think, just so we have. Yeah, Fuse Edge for the turret, for the gun, the rocket pods, and then, so I think hop all the way over here, for this. Hop all the way over here for these two. And on the way back, take maybe this one. Come back down here. And come back down here. Take this one, just because it'll be in our way. And hit these. Well, we can actually pass Backosh now if we take one of these over here. So if we go take these two, take this single, take that single, and come back here and take these, we can bypass this if we need to. We can bypass these two because we just need one of these for now, really. I don't see any purpose of wasting munitions on Evergreen. If anything, we can take Backosh, because Backosh would give us... What would it give us? It would give us... I don't even know what it'll give us. Oh, it'll give us Smoke Launcher Explosive. I mean, I don't think we really need that. I think I'd be more focused on taking the far right, one treasure. Go all the way out to treasure, because treasure will give us radar on our aircraft and fuel pods. So we can put fuel pods on our Mantas and get further distance. Oh, speaking of the Mantas, we have two now. So we can put AR countermeasures on there, and we could technically put AWACS radar system, and we can see 10 clicks around from wherever that aircraft is. So I think that would be good that we have those now, because I'm getting them armed before I forget. And I'll put a radar system on that one. I'll put a gimbal camera on that. AI countermeasures, because we're gonna start getting enemy aircraft. Which I'm gonna put actually AA missiles on this, just so we have an air and ground defense on this. I'm not gonna put a gimbal camera on that for now. And then we have to make more AWACS radar systems. But other than that, I think we should be good. I am going to save, edit this name for multiplayer. I just keyed up on multiplayer with KYU. And confirm, save. And I'm gonna exit out of the game so the enemy carrier doesn't advance any further. But that was great. That was fun. I might try VR. I might try VR tomorrow. Honestly. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Just because I haven't played any Steam games on VR before. No, I didn't know that I could actually do that. All right, guys, in my stream, have a good night. Stay safe. See you all on the next stream. I see a couple people watching my Twitch, a couple people watching my YouTube, and a lot of people watching my TikTok. So I'll see you all on the next one. All right, take care, guys. Ending.